Wow, would you look at that? I actually took my thumbnail picture to look exactly like this Hawthorn face. Checking in. Hawthorn is huge, you guys. I just got done. And you can hear me talking here.
This book could be for you.
Okay, but I'm going to silence myself.
Let's talk about challenge, okay? Because I'm feeling the challenge. I mean, beside me, I have a stack of books.
All right, let me silence myself. Hey, what's up? Look, I got my face for my thumbnail to look exactly like this dude. Anyways, I just got done doing the biggest, and my dog is so excited for me.
You doing this live?
Yeah, I'm live. That's why the dogs are. That's why the dog.
Come here.
Gracie, what are you so excited about? The Hawthorn podcast, 2.5 hours long. 2.5 hours long. This podcast was. Why was it so long, Gracie? I'm checking in. Gracie. Why was it so long? Yeah, 2 hours at least. Yeah, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So anyways, I'm hanging out. Got Aiden in the background. Say hi, Aiden. So yeah, everyone was kind of getting annoyed with me because I took the morning to do Hawthorn. However, let me show you some of these cards. So here is the grumpy face dude. But the Hawthorn tree has so much lore. This is a great heart healing herb for courage. It definitely has to do with love and the lovers. But it also has to do with overcoming obstacles. And look, this one was a really cool card because there was this pack of crazy wolves hunting something in the forest. And this guy was smart enough to hide. Gracie. So anyways, Hawthorn, so amazing. If you're looking for more about this herb, check out my Herb Oracle podcast. Get down! And you can spend 2.5 hours with me just talking about the oracle properties, the medicinal properties of the blossoms, the leaves. There was a definite message to discuss like inspiration and creativity and harmony. Here's the affirmations that I got to go with the podcast this week at the Herb Ho. We're going at the Herb Ho. What's your favorite herb? Ho. At the Herb Oracle podcast at the podcast Ho. We're going to manifest more hope. Here's a dragon butterfly. That's a real thing. Yeah, I think there was 15 Hawthorn cards, and that's why it took me over 2 hours to talk about them. And I had to talk about like a little bit of stupid stuff too. Like I always try to interject my life into my podcast. So anyways, oh, look how sweet this card. So Hawthorn is a hermaphrodite flower. It has the male and female parts. So it's a very balanced, energetic herb. It's a tree and a bush. So anyways, that's what I did this morning. I went outside for a little bit. We'll see if Aiden comes back. We'll harass him. Now what? Now what do I do? Well, I pulled some oracle cards for myself. They said to stay focused, work your magic, focus on health and healing. And all I can assume is that it was talking about this crazy stack. So I need to like, put away the oracle cards, put away the distractions, put away all my books that I could be looking at, and basically focus my energy on my next podcast, which is time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, yeah, actually you probably should make time for time because it is amazing. So now that I have de-Facebooked my life, now that I'm on a Facebook free diet, I should have more time because there will be less scrolling. Now I got my cards, my affirmations. They won't all fit in there. And yeah, here's this guy's scrunchy face. Anyways, he's what inspired my beautiful thumbnail. So anyways, I'm just checking in, let you know how I'm doing, what I'm working on. And I love the affirmations. So do you want to come to my printer with me? Every week I print out my affirmations. And I come into my printer room. Yes, we have an entire room for the printer. This is the printer room, and I print out my affirmations, and then I walk my affirmations. Look at this. This is what I need to be doing too. Cleaning off the table, empty box, clutter, 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 clutter. But what I'm gonna do, hi reflection, how are you? I look frumpy. Frump. Dance with me, Zen. Okay, so I'm gonna put my affirmations up here. Hold on, I gotta hold it. I gotta get some magnets. I like to put my affirmations. This is a good video. Like all my videos, this is amazing. High quality content. I like to put my affirmations here so that every time I'm in the kitchen because I need to do dishes, or I'm coming to the fridge again, I'm all like, hey, I'm hungry for some olives, I can say, I am healing my heart. Are you thirsty? I rise to challenges and overcome obstacles. So if I have my affirmations here in the fridge, like just at a glance, I can be like, oh yeah, hi Trish, how are you? I'm checking in, seeing how everybody's doing. I can put my affirmations up on the fridge and it's like kind of without too much effort, I can be reminded of them. Let's see who's making that noise out there. Uh-huh. Do you see down there at the well? There's a robin. I thought that sounded like a robin. I got my clothes out on the line. I'm taking advantage of the sunshine. I took all morning to do a podcast about Hawthorn, and it just was so massive. Hi, it was so massive. So I just went with it because it is that type of herb, that type of tree that, you know, it is so incredible for us and so healing that I love clothes on the line too. Although I gotta tell you, Trish, it's because I don't have a dryer, but I'm kind of getting hooked on the freshness of like the way they smell after being in the sunshine. Like, yeah, some of them are scratchy. So when my dryer does get fixed, I probably like fluff them and soften them and get some of the lint. That's the only downfall that I see is so much lint that the dryer does take off. But for my own personal clothes, they don't get too crunchy and they feel pretty good. So, and it's a good chore for the kids too, huh, Zen? I love making the girls go out and hang up the clothes on the line. Well, thank you for peeking in. Thanks for finding me. I'm gonna start checking in on the daily since I have to balance out. I deleted Facebook. So it's not like I'm trying to take myself away from people. It's just I don't want to put my energy into Facebook anymore. So to balance that out, I'm going to check in to YouTube, and then like that kind of like satisfies my socialness for me, and then people still have access to me. But yeah, I decided to cut Facebook. Or do you have it? Like everybody seems to, but not actually everybody does. I know a lot of people that they don't have Facebook, and I really admire them. I'm like, you don't Facebook at all? And they're like, no. And I was like, why am I on there? I kind of got bullied like by my family, like, Sadie, we tried to tag you in the Easter pictures, but where's your Facebook account? And so I felt like I needed to to go for that. And then I signed up again, and I didn't really like it. But then my mom was in a motorcycle accident, and then I had to like post updates about her. So then I stayed longer, right? And then I'm thinking, well, my mom's okay now. Maybe I could leave Facebook without anybody noticing to me, noticing. And then my mother-in-law passed away, and then my friend's mother passed away. And so with events like that, that really, Facebook really was, I guess, good to like connect with people and let people know what was going on. But I thought now, while everything's kind of calm, right? There's nothing traumatic going on. I'm going to step out. I'm going to unplug and just get rid of it. And then I can put more energy into my podcasts and maybe my house. Maybe like instead of Facebooking, I could declutter. Not that it's the worst, but there are things that I just feel like I could take a little time with and tidy up. And, of course, some of that clutter I really love. All those Oracle decks, I love those. So anyways, I'm just checking in. What are you doing with your day? What are you working on? Did you ever hear of Hawthorn? Those trees and bushes are everywhere. They've got the thorns on them, and then they have the red berries. But that's what I just did a 2.5-hour podcast about Hawthorn. And what's really amazing is it's all about heart healing. So I think that's why I really felt like I didn't want to rush the podcast, because I have lots of heart healing to do. I also got divorced this year, and it's like, wow, like take your time with Hawthorn and let it work its magic. So much love to Ontario. That's fun. I had just made a friend on Facebook, and he was somewhere in Canada as well, but he's gonna have to re-find me here on YouTube if he still wants to connect, because when you're done with something, you're just done with it. So anyways, I wish that you a great day. I'm going to go outside. You can't really tell. Well, it seems way brighter than it is, but it is a nice sunshiny day. I was outside yesterday. I got lots of sun. And yeah, I'm going to, the only thing is, like with clothes on the line, you got to flip them. Like halfway through, they're like a pancake. You got to flip it so they dry evenly. But yeah. My girls put those, what are those? Oh, those are the kitchen towels. We use reusable cloth towels. We use reusable cloth napkins. Okay, I will have to those tarot cards someday. And you know what? One of these check-ins, I am going to read cards. I'll come in for a card reading live stream as well. But yeah, here's some of our cloth napkins. I've made all of these. Like, I just kept making them out of cotton fabrics. So we got a lot of stuff to hang on the line, and we love it. We love it. All right. Well, thank you so very much, Trish. And anyone who's watching this later, I hope that you have a great sunshiny day too. Get outside. Get your sunshine. Don't get as much as I did yesterday, but still get enough to get you happy. Okay, much love. Bye.